Support for Radio Friends comes from IT Como, offering computer and IT services for small businesses and residential clients. IT Como can set up remote work-at-home solutions and data security and backup systems and upgrade your company email to more modern platforms. IT Como can also help you get the most from your technology at home. Learn more at itcomo.com. Welcome to Radio Friends on Friday, November the 4th. We've got two of our friends here today, Doering and Connor. Connor the dog. Good to have you both here.
Thank you so much for having us.
Medical and Behavioral Center. Yes, it's a pleasure having you, Mar.
Well, it's a pleasure being here. It really is, and Connor loves it too.
You know, dogs and cats are a big part of many people's lives.
Yes,
they are. In my life. And you wanted to talk a little bit today about the pack leader.
Yes, especially for dogs. The way I like to work and train dogs is by understanding, and for cats too, to understand the psyche and the mentality behind things, but it helps me to communicate with them by understanding. So to a dog, a pack leader is very, very important. And why is that the case? Because to a dog, the pack leader is first and foremost their protector. Dogs follow the calm and confident one, the most calm and confident. And while some people think that a pack leader to the dog world is the most dominant or the one that charges in, that's actually not true. Pack leader is benevolent and, again, calm and confident. It's the one that sets the tone. It's the one that leads the way. It's the one that when you open the door of the house to go outside, the one that goes first protects all behind them. So it is a very important rule. They are a teacher. They are a protector. Now, they get certain perks in the dog world, so you need to know that too. And those perks are, whoever is seen as the pack leader, they think they're doing a great job, and they probably are, but the perks are they own everything. That includes everybody, which means they become the protector of everybody, and they also make all the rules.
So what you're saying is, if the dog thinks he or she is the pack leader,
yes,
then he or she is running the house,
yes,
not you.
Yes, and they do it and that's why understanding that one component sets the tone for everything. And so when we see a dog that is excitable, if we see a dog with anxieties, that would never be a pack leader in the dog world. They could not be, because they cannot be fully protective and engaged in the pack. They would be overreactors. They would be the dogs that would bark when there's trouble, which is a sentry dog, but maybe not be able to take care of it, or the dog that gets scared and barks and then thinks, well, we have to jump to the protection of others, and then eventually start barking and put a growl in or running away, because while they seem like they are wanting to be in charge, they think you need them to be in charge. That is a big misunderstanding and miscommunication. And when you miscommunicate, you think one thing, but deep down, you're saying to that dog, I want you to lead me, by just some little miscommunications, which says to them, okay, you just made me the boss of you.
Okay, so you want to teach your dog that you are the pack leader. You make the rules in the house.
But not in anything other than being the calmest, the most confident. Dogs like to know what you want them to do. So, for example, if a dog comes up and demands attention and you give them attention at that moment, you're saying, it's okay for you to invade my space and make me do something for you. Pack leader would never ask that of you, number one. Also, If you give in to that demand, then again, you're saying, you're the boss of me, you're the boss of me.
Well,
you see?
but okay, so if your dog comes up to you and wants
Yep,
attention.
Exactly. I'll tell you exactly what to do.
Okay, your dog comes up to you and wants attention. Obviously, you want to reach out and pet that dog.
It takes one instant. And remember, dogs live and learn in the moment. So you want to teach them correctly. So what you do instead is you either, in the dog world, this is what you will see happen. The dog comes up to the pack leader. It either sits down in front of them and says, in dog language, please may I have a pet? Please may I have a lick? Please may I have something you're eating? Or they look up at them adoringly. Sometimes they do both and put a wiggle waggle in.
Yeah.
And then in that moment, you reward. So all you're saying is, you come to me, baby, you look up at me. I will give you basically anything you want. All the pets, sit next to me, get some food, everything. You just have to say, please may I have it? Otherwise, you're rewarding a demand. Seems like no big deal, but that's what I'm telling you. Communication is everything to a
Okay,
dog.
well, wait, now stop it.
Okay.
So the dog, you're coming home from work.
Yep.
You open the door, the dog
Yep.
comes running up to you.
Right.
You're not supposed to just start making over that dog immediately?
No, and I'll tell you why too. That dog is greeting you in excitement. If you reward excitement, then you're saying excitement's okay. If you wait just a moment, or you say again, sit, oh, what a good baby for sitting,
And then
pet them. Or you
Okay.
ignore them in the moment of excitement or anxiety. Ignore that for a moment. That's how dogs live and learn, is in the moment.
That's awfully hard to do, but I
know,
understand.
but
I understand what you're saying.
If you do it, it does change everything. They need to know, they need to have a little structure. That is the world they live in. And we humans want to first lead with love, which is fantastic, but lead with love that also communicates how they understand it and give them that opportunity to see you as the leader. It makes all the difference for them.
Mar, is it ever too late in a dog's
No.
to teach?
Never.
Never. Okay.
Never.
A 2-year-old, a 3-year-old dog can still be taught new.
I've taught a 16-year-old, absolutely. He was 8 when we got him, absolutely.
Okay.
The difference is it's a little harder. You need to absolutely understand and communicate as a dog, and that's what I want to teach. That's what I want to bring to the world, is you can make a difference for your dog. You can change the little things that sometimes add up to some anxieties.
And you are a fantastic lady, a very loving person.
Thank
Mar Doering, if you want more information, it's all Paws Medical and Behavioral Center, and your telephone number is?
573-896-4040.
Got it. Thank you so much, Mar.
Thank you.
And Connor, thank you for coming by today. One pretty doggy. We're out of time. Drop me an email, pepperp@missouri.edu, and thank you for listening. Bye-bye.